Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another GRT price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the GRT chart, which at the time of this recording has continued to hold above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart. We have also fully maximized our target areas to the lower side in the formation of these wave 4, and I believe that whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of this massive bounce to the upside in the formation of these wave 5. And before I get further into the technical analysis and also give you my next price targets in the formation of that wave 5, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership, and allow me to continue with the video here on the 4-hour chart by first giving you a quick recap of what has been happening, where you can see that after seeing our lower low at around the $0.01518 mark, we started this massive bounce to the upside, obeying the Elliot wave structures, where you can see that I have this Elliot wave structure in yellow, having that as the first wave, then a wave 2, then a wave 3, giving us a peak at around the $0.2325 mark. And after seeing the high for that wave 3, whatever we expected next is a corrective structure in the formation of that wave 4, and using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the second wave to the high of that wave 3, that gave me a minimum target area to the lower side in the formation of that wave 4 between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.5, which lies between the $0.1648 mark and the $0.144 mark, and it is within this red target area down here that I was expecting to see the low for that fourth wave to the lower side, which is an area that we have fully maximized. And I believe that whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of a massive bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 5, and sketching out a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 5 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the high of that wave 3. That gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 5 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.2743 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting GRT to do in the formation of that wave 5. And in the formation of that wave 5, which is an impulsive wave, I'm also expecting to see a 5-wave structure in formation within the formation of that wave 5, having the wave 5, which is a microwave, fully maximizing our target areas to the upside. And I also have a chart pattern that is in formation over here that is fully supporting the formation of that wave 5 to the upper side. And if I draw out the chart pattern, we can first connect these bottoms that we made down here, because the chart pattern is a double bottom. So we can first have the bottoms connected, then I can draw out the chart pattern, having that as the first bottom, then we have seen the formation of the neckline, then the second bottom. And I'm expecting, in case we continue holding above the 20-day MA, continue gearing up, then that move could possibly give us the breakout to the upper side out of this chart pattern to the upper side. And this is a chart pattern that breaks to the upper side, having the minimum target area being given by the height between the tops and the neckline. That is the neckline and the bottoms, and we can get that height and then place it above the neckline, and that gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 5, and also the breakout out of this chart pattern at around the $0.2322 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting GRT to do in the formation of that wave 5. So in case we are holding above the 20-day MA, continue expecting higher prices in the formation of that higher Elliott wave count 5 to the upside. We also need to be prepared for a worst case scenario in case by any chance we lose the 20-day MA over here and the breakdown to the lower side continues. In case such a move plays out, then we can have a target area here on the Fibonacci's that we need to continue holding in the formation of this wave 4, so that we can still expect that massive bounce to the upside in the formation of that wave 5, and connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the second wave to the high of that wave 3, that gives me the new target area in case the breakdown continues between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, which is an area that lies between the $0.1438 mark and the $0.1228 mark, and that is the minimum that I can expect GRT to continue holding in case the breakdown continues in the formation of that wave 4, before we can continue pushing higher in the formation of that wave 5. And also taking a look at the indicators before I give you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out. On the RSI, we are trading at around the 52 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices in the formation of this wave 5. Also, taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross, fully supporting higher prices in the formation of that wave 5. And jumping to the daily chart for further analysis and also give you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out here on the GRT chart, you can see that from these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw that massive bounce to the upside, seeing the all-time high at around the $2.9 mark in what I'm terming as that first wave to the upside. And after seeing the all-time high, we started the bear market where we had been seeing lower prices in a move that gave us a low at around the $0.0518 mark. And after seeing the low for that second wave, whatever we expect on the long-term scenarios is that bounce to the upside in the formation of these higher Elliott wave count 3, where I have minimum target areas at the fib of 1.618, and that is at around the $4.6866 mark. And that is what I'm expecting GRT to do here on the long-term scenarios. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.